This URL I'll be sharing it with. What I'm doing is I'm downloading this latest version. So it will ask us, so right now it is 6.1.0. So it is available for Mac operating system. Second is for Windows it is available. Same time Linux if you're using a Ubuntu or something. So since we are using Windows computers, let us download that. First time when you're downloading it is around 500 MB. So you guys are able to understand what we're doing is we're downloading a software which will manage all these activities. Your web server, your database server, all the dependencies it will take. So once I download this, see this is a 6.1.0 I download. It is simple. I think you guys might have experienced already how to install a software. I had to just double click on it. Now it will install all the softwares. Okay, anyone who is using this computer. So click next. Where you want to install. So by default, let it install default location. So meanwhile it is installing, what we do is we'll just see if it is a domain xyz.com, it is available over internet. But today what we're doing is we are deploying it locally. That means it is available only in your local laptop, right? So we are using it for personal training purpose. So it will be available in your local system. So what you can do is you can create a domain like Pro Digital. So this extension you can put anything. So it is installed. So if I click on run local, finish, it is loading. So right now if I open my browser, no website is deployed still. So nothing is there. So what we do, we create a new site. So what I'll do, I'll say Pro Digital, right? So our domain is what? prodigital.local. And where is that path you are installing? So you can actually select it here. Let us continue. So it is taking by default some settings. See, PHP I told you, web server I told you, MySQL, that is database, right? That's what we discussed here, right? We need a web server, we need a database server, we need a PHP. All that by default it is taking. But if you wanted to change it, you can do that here. But right now we are not doing it. Maybe sometimes what happens is you wanted to use a older version of PHP, you can use it, or latest version. So but here by default it is taking a stable version. So I selected a preferred one, click on continue. So here it will ask you to enter your username and password. So simple admin. So I'm putting a simple password, prodigital@201. Then here you can mention the email ID if you wanted to. So I'm just leaving it as it is. So I'll copy this password and keep it. Add site. Now it will ask you to few settings, just allow that. Because it's creating a domain in your local machine. So it will ask you to allow permission to create the rules. Like here I told you, right? When you're taking a hosting, we are connecting what? Our domain. Our domain we are connecting to a computer, right? Similarly, now this prodigital.local domain, right? It should connect to you, your laptop's IP. Your laptop locally having one particular IP. This domain is connecting to that local IP. That's it. For that, it will ask you to allow that permissions, or else you have to go and create manually. Now, if I click on open site, see my domain is ready. Where it is loading? So right now I don't need internet. If without internet also, I can start practicing on. In this application, what you guys seen is deploying your website locally. You're creating a new website for a client. So you can use this method to design the website locally once everything is ready. So you can create as many sites you want. Maybe now if I want to create something else like this, right? I can start creating it. Okay, let me close this. So if I go here, now see, web server it is using Nginx web server. Okay, it is spelled as Nginx, but we pronounce it Nginx. And there is a Apache web server. We're using PHP is so-and-so version. Now maybe you wanted to use it to the latest versions, right? You can upgrade it. Then database we are using MySQL database. That is also installed when you're installing this local software. So this is the port, this is a username, this is a password for your database. Okay, if you want to log into admin, you can click on this. So by default, it takes us through. So prodigital.local is what? Your domain. This domain, you will not be able to access it from outside. So you are accessing it from your local machine and practicing it. Now if I want to log in, simple, I'll click on. So username what I given and the password, I'll enter it here. From here again, it's the same process.